Leigh-on-Sea in Essex. This seat was Tory blue since its creation in the 1950s, until this summer, swept up in Keir Starmer's tidal wave. But after Sky News revealed that the new PM has claimed far more in gifts and freebies than any other MP, locals are not holding back.
Disappointed, I'm disgusted. It is just disgusting.
£100,000 is a lot of money in anybody's book, isn't it? So perhaps it was unwise of him to accept all of that, I would say.
Sending his children to watch Taylor Swift concerts or a big football match down Wembley or Arsenal versus Tottenham last week, then how can we be justifying that?
In Westminster, ministers struggle to explain away the freebies.
He's declared more in the last 2 months on freebies than the average wage.
But this would relate to his job, the professional side of his life, being the leader of the opposition or the Prime Minister. And there's a lot of pressure on that role. There's a lot of scrutiny of that role.
Labour's former acting leader says defending the freebies isn't helping.
It's not a hanging offence, but I think doubling down and trying to justify it is, for some of the reasons that Ruth said, making things worse.
It's an open goal for his opponents.
We've got a Prime Minister who has taken more freebies and hospitality and gifts than any other 600 of the 650 MPs in the last 5 years by a factor of 2. And we've got millions of pensioners, including over 22,000 in my constituency of Boston and Skegness, who are furious, who are worried about how they're going to heat their homes.
Whoever I talk to in Labour, cabinet ministers, loyalists, there's a sense that number 10 hasn't got a grip and they want it to improve. Some think Chief of Staff Sue Gray will be gone within months. Others that more figures need to be brought in to bolster the political side of the operation. Keir Starmer gives the impression he thinks everything is fine.
Look, I've got a team here at number 10 and around the cabinet table who are utterly determined and focused on the change that we were elected to bring about.
But clearly there are people who are very unhappy within your team, and I'm wondering whether you've got a grip on that and whether you're the one in control here.
I'm completely in control and focused.
Scrutiny of Keir Starmer's operation will only intensify when he leaves this building and heads to Liverpool for conference, a new level of pressure for the Prime Minister. Sam Coates, Sky News, Westminster.